Well, good morning, my awesome friends. Guess what time it is? Shopping time. And Grandma's been shopping over at Ross. I went over to Ross this week because I've been looking for a tablecloth for quite some time. And what do you think I found? I finally broke down and bought a tablecloth. It was $10.99. It really wasn't what I wanted. I was wanting something more of just simpler and not so much of a busy pattern. But since I've been looking for a very long time, and we are really getting to the point where I need to change that tablecloth, so I bought this one, Wild Harvest tablecloth. It's a little busier than I would have liked, as you can tell by the back. But sometimes you just have to buy something, and this is what happened this time to me. I have looked at all the major stores and nobody had anything a little bit less busy. So I bought the Wild Harvest, and I'm telling you, it's pretty wild. It's got all kinds of fall pattern all over it. But it is at least pretty, and it is for fall. And this is what we're going to be shooting for the next couple of months, our fall displays. So I went ahead and bought it. Well, you know how Grandma is. That's all I found that I liked in the store. But as I was ready to check out, you know how they have that long, windy area you get in line to check out, full of all kinds of little things, wanting you to spend more money. Well, what do you think Grandma found? Pumpkin spice. We all know I've been looking for that for quite some time. So, Grandma snagged that pumpkin spice tea right up. And on the box, it tells you how to prepare it. It tells you all about it and what a great tea it is. And so I haven't actually drank any yet, but I will give you a review on Tea Tuesday on the tea. Just can't wait to try this one out. Ross does get a lot of interesting teas there. I have bought a lot of interesting herbal teas, infusions there. So it's a great place to go if you want to find some interesting different teas. But Ross has a lot of things different at their stores. You just have to look around, and when you see something you really want or like, you better buy it, because it may not be there the next time you go. Now, let's see what else Grandma found. Oh yeah, this is something Grandma's been really looking for at least a year. Yeah, a year. And I have not been able to find any kind of black and white saucer and cup. And this was just perfect, especially because it had a black cat inside. I was really surprised to see that. Perfect for Halloween. I just thought, oh my gosh, how lucky am I to have found this beautiful saucer and cup. Originally, I was just going to buy one, and I happened to run across the second one in that same little checkout line. And so I said, go ahead and buy both. This way you can use them for your tablescapes for two. You can use it for Tea Tuesday and anything else you want to do. Grandma loves doing teas, and these are perfect. And you can turn them around where you don't see the black cat at all, and they just look like a beautiful, elegant black and white tea set. Don't they look great? And I do own a couple of white teapots already, so I won't even have to buy that. And they were a little on the pricey side. They were $6.99, and usually I pay about $4.99 when I go to Home Goods. But even Home Goods prices have went up a lot here in the last couple of months, I've noticed. So maybe theirs are also $6.99. And I probably am going to have to cut down, way down, how often I shop. But I think like this, if you find something you really, really want, like I really wanted these saucers and cups, they're worth the buy. So, better snag them when you see them. Then we had Dollar Tree. Didn't buy too much at Dollar Tree this time around, just a few little items. I'm really trying to cut down on going to Dollar Tree and how much I spend. I spend way too much money there. I did find a great selection of miniature pumpkins in all different colors and shades. They may all look pretty close to the same, but they're not. They're different shades of tan, and that orange is different too. And the other one is a very light orange, and then I have the green ones, and then I have the other oranges. So I have 3 different shades of orange, and I have one tan and one green. So I can do that, a lot of different displays with them. Not disguising them, you know. We're going to know they're pumpkins, but maybe we can put something sort of scary around them to upgrade them a little. Put them in some flower arrangements. Put them in some beautiful displays. And with this many, they should last for at least this year or next year together. Then I happened to run across this beautiful, beautiful Happy Fall Ye All, and weren't they cute? I just loved it. And of course, I love the little, you know, Mr. Peanut, he starts scratching, you can't stop him. And these little balls, I think they'll be great in flower arrangements. What do you think? Oh my gosh, I was so excited to see these items. And I can't wait to put in a nice fall display this year. And last but not least, I got a few more flowers to clip on to some flower arrangement or some fall wreath. You know, Grandma loves doing wreaths also. And Grandma better hurry up because Mr. Peanut is getting very impatient, as you can hear. Oh well, hope you enjoyed what Grandma got today.